I've always been fascinated with the changes and improvements that have occurred in the piano teaching industry, especially in the transition of method books from using the traditional methods of teaching to modern. For the past years, I've been to countries like Singapore, United States, Taiwan, Japan, and every time I take home something I'm very passionate to learn about: method books. As a person who was taught how to play the piano using traditional method books and is now given the opportunity to teach new aspiring and potential pianists using what we call now the modern methods, I have seen how it evolved and experienced it firsthand. Even as a teacher, I've felt how the materials being used in teaching piano is becoming less and less affordable, not just for the students but also for the teacher. For a new teacher in the industry wanting to experiment from one book to another, there are a series of books that are honestly very difficult to sort out. Books are becoming a little bit more expensive, monthly subscriptions are being offered to teachers for supplementary materials, and given this current situation regarding COVID-19, a lot of teachers are now transitioning to online lessons. Of course, this comes with buying the necessary equipment for a quality and efficient work from home setting. This includes a laptop, which can handle cameras for multi-angle view, a good microphone, a stable internet connection, and some other more stuff that are obviously not cheap. I do understand that these improvements in method books come with a design and adjustments toward the learners of this generation, and that the quality used in publishing method books are way better in quality than before. I just think there's something that can be improved more for everybody. For quite some time, we, my friends and I, have done some efforts to try and change what we considered as normal and started making drafts for a method book that isn't just cheaper, but also does the job it's meant to do. It's a very complicated process, but to sum it up, it isn't a new teaching method because we, with all honesty, are not capable of making a new one, but rather a combination of known and working concepts we have had so far. Basically, it goes like this. We want to look for certain aspects of traditional method books that worked for the past generations and features that are present in modern books that are actually helpful for this current generation, and from there make a new one that isn't just more affordable but is also sensitive both to students and teachers. For instance, this may include having supplementary materials included in the book purchase itself. Several take-home worksheets that can easily be detached are included in the back page of the book. All primer books are free upon the purchase of Book 1. Songs are originally composed, hence would not have any consequences regarding its historical context. Of course, it isn't as easy as it looks. The features I had just stated are simply rough drafts that can be changed and improved over time. It's going to be a very tedious process with a lot of research and surveys to be done, but hopefully it will reach a fruitful outcome in the end. The process will be slow, because obviously we're not working for any company that can aid us on reaching our goal. We are just a bunch of dedicated teachers who have been thinking of ways to improve not just the quality of teaching, but also the accessibility of music education regardless of one's financial status. The progress we'll make will be posted to this channel every now and then, along with some useful videos about music learning, theory, and analysis. Showing transparency in how our work has been going is something that we must do in order to reach what we're trying to achieve. So we'll try our utmost best to be open for suggestions and collaborations as much as we can. Thank you for your support.